Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel Alpha Teens. If you're new around here and you don't know who I am, then my name is Aaqib. On this channel I make videos about self-improvement, productivity, tech, fitness, etc. And each Sunday I try to take a good question or any good researcher topic, and I research and make it in the form of a video so that you can learn more things. And last week I made a video on how you can read more books, and this week I'm making a video on what are the benefits of reading. So please keep watching the video. All the video will be splitted into timestamps, so you can and there will be in the timestamps will be in the description below and in the pinned comments, so you can go check it out and enjoy the video. So the first reason why you should read more books is that reading strengthens your brains. Now many people will be like, how does that happen? How does reading strengthens your brain? So your brain is made up of complex network of circuits that send signals to your brain. So for example, this mostly applies to fictitious books. There was a study in 2013 that the researchers made the people who took part in the study that they read the book Pompeii over a period of 9 days. So as they read the book over a period of 9 days, tension built in their brain, and the more the tension, the more the areas of the brain lit up with activity. So as you read more books, mostly fictitious books, and your brain gets hooked up on that particular book, so your brain lights up the activity, and it strengthens the neuron connections between your brains. So that's one of the reasons why you should read more, because that's a benefit, that reading strengthens your brains. Your brain gets more stronger, your brain is able to do more tasks and stuff like that. The second reason why you should read more books is that reading builds vocabulary. Now this, I don't think I have to tell many people. Many people already know that reading builds vocabulary. When you read more books, you learn, you find out new words, or you find out the words which you already know, so you get to know how to use them more often. And as you read, you get more fluent in the language you speak. For example, if you read English books, then you'll get more fluent in English. And I just finished reading a book called Blame My Brain by Nicola Morgan. It was an amazing book and I learned so much. It was a non-fiction book. So reading builds vocabulary, your vocabulary improves, you find new words, you learn you learn different ways to speak the words which you already know, you get more fluent, etc, etc. Everyone already knows this, that reading builds vocabulary, so I don't have to tell more about that particular benefit. Third tip would be the third benefit of reading the more books is reduces stress. So when you're really tired, and if you're not more interested in watching television or playing on your device, then you can take a book and read, and mostly fictitious books, and it literally reduces stress. That happened with me once. I was during the exams and my phone was taken from by my mom, and the only thing I had was books, and I read the non-fiction book, and amazing, man. It actually does reduce the stress. So if you have any type of stress, take the Harry Potter series or any amazing type of sci-fi / thriller type of series, and it will just reduce your stress so much. So that's the third benefit, that why you should read books. It reduces stress. So the fourth tip of reading more books would be you get more knowledge, and this is the fourth tip: get more knowledge. So when you read non-fiction books, mostly non-fiction, you keep on learning new things. Like I just read the book Blame My Brain, The Amazing Teenage Brain Revealed on my Kindle application. And wow, I learned so much from that book about how teenagers, their body changes, the hormonal changes come up, how teenagers change during adolescence, what changes happen in your brain, and why those changes happen, etc, etc. I highly recommend that book to any teenager or anyone. You should actually read that book. You'll learn a lot. So if you read such type of non-fiction books like that, The Motivation Hacker, 10 Steps to Earning Awesome Grades by Thomas Frank, my favorite YouTuber. If you read these types of books, you learn new things. So I seriously think that you should all start a reading habit. If you want to learn how to read more books, you can check out my other video. It's going to be in my playlist. It's going to be in the description below, everywhere. So that's gonna really help you. So it helps you learn new things. So I honestly didn't know about this particular tip until I researched for this particular video and found out that yes, it does. Reading does improve your memory, and everyone may be asking how it does improve your memory. So when you're reading a particular book, for example, let's pick the Harry Potter book. If you're reading the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, then you have to remember what's happening, what's the characters' names, which setting it's taking place, who does this particular stuff, why it's happening, and stuff like that. When you remember all those things, your brain strengthens the connections between your neurons and stuff like that, and that strengthens your memory and focus and concentration. That's going to be another tip. So that's how, you know, your memory improves. You can improve your memory by reading more books. So reading has a lot of benefits, man. These are just 10 of the benefits. So yeah. So in a normal day, a person is, you know, focusing on one task and then the other task, and then he goes to the kitchen, he makes food, he goes to the washroom, he does this, he does that, and he's fixed in his work. So reading does improve your concentration and focus, because when you're reading a particular book, when you're grabbing a book and sitting down for like 15 to 20 minutes, you're focusing on the book, because you're, you know, you want to know what happens next. If you're reading a fiction book, for that, you're learning new things, and your focus and concentration is constantly improving, because you're sitting there reading a book and trying to focus and concentrate and not try to do other things and not get distracted. Thus, reading does improve your focus and concentration. That was the 6th tip, and 6th benefit of reading. The 7th tip of reading more books from the benefits would be better writing skills. Now, I don't think I have to tell you more about this. If your vocabulary is improving, the you know, as I said in the 2nd tip, that it builds your vocabulary. So obviously, if your vocabulary is, you know, really strong, then your writing skills will be really strong. If you're writing an essay, or, you know, writing anything overall, then you'll come up with new words because you've read those words in particular books. So it you know, makes you better writing skills, and that's why you should read more books. So I had read this quote somewhere, I guess on the internet somewhere, that I find the television very educating. Every time someone turns on the set, I go into another room and read. And this, for like so much time, it motivated me so much of reading books. So as soon as my parents used to switch on the TV to watch a movie at night or something, I used to grab my book and come inside my room and read right over there. And because of this particular quote, I got so motivated and like so many books. So yes, books can easily replace your TV, because TV is just a type of, you know, a time waster, and you just watch television to get entertained. But if you read books, like fiction books, then you'll get entertained, and all these benefits, like it improves your vocabulary and stuff like that. So you should read more often, and this quote was just amazing. So that's why I wanted to include it into one of the benefits. So reading is also the 9th tip would be the benefit would be the reading is a workout for your brain. Just like how you work out your body by going to the gym, by, you know, going for a hike, by going for a by doing cardio, by playing football, by playing cricket. That's just that way reading is a workout for your brain, because there's a difference between passively watching TV and actively reading. When you're reading, you're training a mind to focus and on new information and take it in, as it is easy, as I've mentioned it earlier, that this improves analytical skills and memory. That basically means that reading is a really good workout for your brain. So if you're not going to the gym, and if you're not working out your body, then I think you should grab a book and read, because it's a workout for your brain, as all these benefits are there for reading. Final tip would be improves the way you speak. Now, I've literally told that in 2 tips above, because all these tips are interlinked. Like if it improves your vocabulary, that improves the way you write, that improves the way you speak. So if you're learning new vocabulary, if your focus is improving, if your concentration is improving, if your memory is improving, then obviously it will improve the way you speak. Me, I'm stuttering a little because I don't make these types of videos usually. I got a comment from someone that I need to try and speak more mature typely. I'm trying my best, but I don't usually make these types of videos. If you see my other channel, which will be linked in the description below, I usually make comedy videos, so I have to act. I'm good at acting, and I don't make these types of videos, but I'm trying to improve. I'm reading more books so I can, you know, improve the way I speak. So yeah, that was also one of the benefits. It improves the way you speak, and that's pretty much it for this particular video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button down there if you enjoyed this video. If you liked my content, then you can subscribe. You can hit that like button down there. Please hit that notifications icon, so whenever I upload a video, you can get. And I upload 2 times a week, Sunday and Tuesday. So please stay tuned to my channel, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.